Hello and welcome to another web edition of AIM Minutes. My name is Lori Scaff and this lesson is entitled Creating Phase Estimates.
Welcome back to another edition of AIM Minutes. We will be exploring and creating an estimate. In order to do so, go over to your module pull down and select Estimating. This creates another tab called Estimating that you will go to and create a phase estimate. Once there, our next move is to go over and push the new icon. Now is a good time to write down the estimate number, which is 4978. With this estimate in mind, it is open and there are three statuses for the phase: open, approved, and canceled. Approve will lock the estimate down where no more changes are to be made. Cancel will completely knock it off of the system where it does not attribute to the project or the work order. For this estimate, I've been asked to have the sheet metal department to replace rotten metal on 16 windows. I'm lazy, so I will select all of this by running my mouse over there and right-clicking on the blue section and copying it for later use. This saves a lot of time and work. Now, I don't know the work order number, so at this point I will have to search for it, and you can actually query it much like you query for a work order. So in the work order, which is an editable box indicated by the red rectangles, you can press the zoom button and it brings up a limited search query. With that, I know that it is for the paint department for an exterior paint project. So under the description here, change the operator, and there are several of them. Equal is only one. I want you to go to contains. And when I say contains, that means that any part of the description in the work order will contain that word. So I'm going to type in exterior, and not necessarily the entire word, because if it's in there it will get it. Now also, I know the property, which is curtain, which is equal to 122 curtain school. With that in mind, I will push my execute search. This brings me up with a choice of schools. Now, remembering that I'm still trying to fill in this one box here, if I knew the work order numbers, I could just type them in. This is the long way around, but showing you that if you do not know the numbers, you can actually search for them while doing the estimate. This one has the word exterior in it. Also for curtain school, this one also, but this is the exterior paint project for curtain. And here is the number. I would click on it and it shows shop painting exterior, but it does not show a phase yet. It doesn't know which phase. So if I click on this button, the zoom, it will give me the options of all the phases. For this phase, I want to have 907 to do that work. So at this point I have 907 and nothing in the cost. Next step,